Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be doing something for the first time. We're going to be doing a comparison video between the Racing Victory 3 and the brand new Gold Crown 7. This is something I'm really excited about. We get a ton of phone calls. People want to know which one's better, the Racing Victory 3 or the Gold Crown 7. You're about to find out. So one of the major differences between the Gold Crown 7 and the Racing Victory 3 are going to come in the form of decals. So these are all recessed. They're not stickers. Racing Victory 3 has the stickers, but you can also get the Gold Crowns without them. So you can get it in the flat white surface. Brunswick also has their beautiful logo stamped into the aprons. Where on the Victory 3, like I said, they're stickers, right? Beautiful chrome finish stickers. And then in their corner castings, they have Racing on the top, where Brunswick has it on the side. So a little couple pieces to note. The matte black finish on the Racing is a little different than the black finish on the Brunswick. So if we come over here and check this out, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but the white finish and the black finish have grains in them. So it's not a flat black. It has grains in them if you get really, really close, even though it's this beautiful bright white. All right, so a lot of players are going to want to know what is the difference in the pockets. So both tables, I ordered them with 4.5-inch pockets. They are both 4.5-inch pockets to the entry point of the cushion. Now, one thing that I really noticed was a major difference is the shelf. Okay, the shelf of the Slate. So on the Brunswick table, the ball can always be touched with a shot in the vicinity. On the Racing table, the shelf on the Slate is much deeper. So for instance, same thing, right? 4.5-inch pockets, but do you see how much more distance we have on the Slate? So that shelf is much deeper. So we can get a ball back here to where a straight line with the wrong shot, you're not going to touch the ball. I wanted to show you guys also a close-up on the middle pocket because there are stark differences between the two. It's both the middle pocket, pretty much the same thing, right? It's the 4.5 by 5-inch pocket. But this Brunswick has the indentation here in the casting, which is very different than the Victory. So if we come over here and check out the Victory is just a flat casting, no indentation. You know, for the pool players out there, I'm curious to see if you think that that would affect your play, so comment down below if you'd rather have a flat one or the indentation that's like on the Gold Crown. Another big difference between the two tables is going to be their ball return system. I absolutely love what Brunswick did with their ball return system because it's much quieter. There's a padding in here. It's got the velvet layered ball return. All the pockets are recessed into the aprons. You can't see them. And I just absolutely loved how the pockets went together compared to the Racing ball return table. The Racing ball return table is functional, easy to do, but the Brunswick looks like it was designed purposefully. And I really enjoyed how that looked, especially like the presentation for their balls. So this is 100 times better presentation than the Racing does, but the Racing is more functional. For instance, you've got the rack that slides out, stores. We're on the Racing. We don't have the ball return here on our floor, but it's a shelf. So the rack sits down, all the balls fall into the rack, and you're able to pick up the rack and all the balls, sit them on the table and roll them off, which is a really cool feature for these. Obviously, you're picking up the balls individually, putting them on the table. More of a traditional design, but I think the presentation they knock it out. So when it comes to assembling this, one thing that is the most complicated on both tables is covering the rails, because they did one thing. These are aluminum rails. Same thing with the Victory. They have wooden rails, but they have plastic in each end. So it gives us less points for us to put staples in, right? It makes it a little bit more difficult for an installer or professional to really assemble this. Brunswick solved that problem, and I'm really impressed by this. And this is something that, like, I've talked with the guys, and we really, really enjoyed because we had a place to put a staple. I think that was the biggest mistake on the Victory 3. We couldn't put a staple here. We couldn't pull the felt back nice and tight where we wanted it to be able to put a staple where we could. Brunswick kind of did a great job with allowing us room to put a staple, pull the Simonis back like we wanted to make it look nice and pretty and flush. All right, so when it comes to the Victory, I think the aesthetic of the Victory is really, really pleasing. Their pedestal base looks great. So we're gonna pan down here and I wanna show you a couple things about it. So as you can see, we've had this on our showroom floor for some time now, but it's a beautiful V. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have traded in tables such as like a Diamond to get a Victory because they're like, hey, I don't want my home to look like a bar. They want something aesthetically pleasing. We've had multiple tables traded in to get a Victory. And these things are just beautiful. The beautiful pedestal base gives it a heavy, but it's also a stark difference where the Brunswick has the traditional Gold Crown 2 legs with the stretcher. This with the pedestal base gives our consumers and everybody out there watching another alternative. One thing that I want to mention too about their pedestal base is they give you the ability to level the table without taking it apart. So they have 3 adjusters across the base, which you can tighten and lower, so raise and lower each side without taking the table apart or picking it up. All right, guys, so if you liked the video, comment down below which table you like the most, the Verrassen Victory 3 or the Gold Crown 7. I know which one my favorite was. Let us know which one you like. And if you like more videos like this, you want to see more comparisons, hit the like button below, subscribe. And if you're looking to pick up either one of these tables, the Verrassen Victory 3 or the Gold Crown 7, you can reach out to us at charlestonbilliards.com or give us a call, 843-553-9595.